we're not in the business of kicking people out. Court went as expected. They decided not to renew the lease. Let's go see how they left it.
Police caught you doing dropping all this stuff off, it'd be a hefty fine.
It's almost like the complaint hotline.
And it's 8 to 9 hours a day.
If once that's through, then yeah, we dismiss the case.
Thank you so much, Jonathan.
But he decided to bust out early.
That's gross.
Alrighty then. Let's take a look.
The person you are trying to reach has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet.
I can probably push the court fees to July, but I don't think I can push the late fees. Alright, let's go.
Good morning, everybody.
Here we go. We got, oh gosh, court today. Got files printed off and ready to go last night. The tenants have already basically told us that they're not going to be here. That's fine. They have also already started the payment process. Payment processing is not money received. Cool. What's going to happen is I'm still going to go to court. I'm still going to say my verbiage that I need to say in front of the judge. What's going to happen from there is there's going to be a 10-day appeal process. As long as the money comes in between or within that 10-day period, all of it, not part of it, then you're good to stay. That's all I got to do. Let's go in here, say the verbiage, basically keep the courts on our side, keep the process going. Whenever that money comes in, it stops the process for this court case. And then we're able to hand the money over to the homeowner. He's happy, we're happy, we're good to go. The problem and the concern that I have right now is rent's due tomorrow. Like the rent for July is due tomorrow. If we have to start the process over again, that's what we'll do. But I mean, we're not in the business of kicking people out. We're in the business of making money for our clients or the homeowners. Let's go see. Let's go talk to the judge and get the ruling. All right, court went as expected. The judge said, yeah, repossession of the property is granted. We have 10 days for that appeal day process, just like I am going to be telling the tenants. They have started the payment process. Once that is received, we dismiss the case and they can stay in as tenants. Right now, we're going to be on our way to another property to take a look at it. I don't know if I have the keys. Yep, I don't have it. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the house. We're gonna grab the keys. Then we're gonna go check it out because we need to put a lockbox on the property so that the cleaning crew and the maintenance crew can go take a look and make sure everything is set in order for the next tenants. Let's get to work. So this is one of the houses that are vacating. They decided not to renew the lease. Let's go see how they left it. Hello? All right. Clean. What the heck? These are all like sealed in. Oh. It's all got removed. AC works great in here. Holy crap. Oh, what the heck? Okay, so we may need to look to repair that. Probably why the AC is working so hard, because it's got a freaking hole in the ground. This opens up. Calm down. All right. Honestly, few little things. Looks like all the blinds are fine. That condensation in there. All the blinds are still good. It relatively cleaned it, and this is why I suggest vinyl, laminate, some sort of flooring that isn't carpet. It's gonna last longer, and we don't need to have anybody come here to do a deep carpet clean. Like, it seems like every tenant that comes into a home requires. I'm like, no, you're not getting one. Biggest thing, honestly, is to get this driveway graded. Going up it and then trying to speed off or get some speed to get going. People always spin out. See if we can have it sealed off, that hole, until someone wants to put a dryer. There. All right. Send an update to the homeowner. Let her know, and we're all out to the next property. Let's go. I don't know who this guy is in front of me, but he is literally just throwing all kinds of insulation and junk off the back of his truck. Like, it is not tied down, nothing. Look. Wow, look at all that. Look at all the insulation coming off. Wood that's not tied down. Golly, what the heck, dude? Man, if the police caught you dropping all this stuff off, it'd be a hefty fine. Oh man. Alright. Garbage just flying off his truck. Gosh.
Hi, so sorry about that. I was on the phone with the provider.
What provider?
Oh, no, I was on the phone with my job.
Oh,
with the doctor.
Got you. All right. Yes, ma'am. How are you doing?
I'm doing okay.
Oh, perfect. Hope everything's going well with the clients and stuff.
It is. It's difficult, but it's a job, so.
Oh, what makes it so difficult? Just curious.
Sometimes it can be language barriers or,
Okay.
People just not understanding how claims process, so it can just make it a lot difficult.
Oh, got it. Okay. So they come to you with, I guess, complaints when they have a procedure done and their insurance and
So
stuff?
we kind of handle the back end of when members go in and get procedures done. So we handle the part where they call us if the claim denied, anything with processing, to see if the procedure is authorized, benefits. So
It's almost like the complaint hotline.
oh yes, and it's 8 to 9 hours a day, so it can be kind of crammy.
Do you have a therapist to talk to?
Oh no, I wish.
Okay, yes, ma'am. So what questions can I answer for you?
I was just wondering how things went, because like I said, I know neither one of us could show up and be present due to the fact of my job, and then he's actually in training.
Yes, ma'am. I had to do my normal verbiage of what the situation was, what the plaintiff wants. They granted repossession of the property, but they allowed the 10-day appeal process to either one, vacate the property, 2, talk with the landlord or the property manager to come up with an agreement, which we kind of already have, or 3, it would have to go to a writ of possession. Well, obviously we've already talked about what the solution is, and we've already started the process of the payment. So once that's done and through, I will go and I will dismiss the case, and we'll move on as y'all staying as the tenants.
Okay, because I was just like, when I got up this morning, like I said, life has been life, and then when I got up this morning, I was just kind of, on pins and needles, because I'm just like, okay, you can't just stop life.
Exactly.
I understand rules and regulations and things of that sort, which I definitely understand, but sometimes some things is like completely out of, your control, where you can only do, your part, and things of that sort. I see that the payment did come out this morning, so it probably, I don't know when it's going to post on you all end, but it did come out this morning when I went to go into my bank. The payment was already gone, so it may post between tomorrow or Wednesday.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I believe you've already used this bank account. It should take anywhere from 1 to 3 business days.
Oh, okay.
So, once that's through, then we dismiss the case and move on.
All right. Thank you so much, Jonathan. We truly appreciate it.
Yes, ma'am. Absolutely. And tell Mr. good luck on his training down in South Carolina, right?
Oh, yes. He's gone for 3 days.
That's hot down there.
I'm just like, okay, hurry back.
Yes, ma'am. Absolutely.
But I definitely will let him know, and thank you so much for reaching back out.
Absolutely. Yes, ma'am. And you have a wonderful day, and good luck with the calls.
And stay hydrated if you're outside.
Oh, yes, ma'am. I will be. But I'll talk to you later.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hello.
Hey, this is Jonathan.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. How about yourself?
I'm okay. Just trying to take care of this deposit.
Absolutely. Yes, ma'am. I'm able to give you a quick call. Your question was, where did the other $2,000 come from or something?
Yeah, I know it's the first month's rent normally, and then the down deposit.
Yes, ma'am.
And because the whole Yeah, so it should have been 4,500, and then it's another 2,500, which made it 6,250. Yeah, I've been trying to make it. I tried to put the 4,500 in, but it wouldn't let me put the 4,500 in because it said it didn't take partial payments.
Where, just curious, where are you pulling the 4,500?
From my account,
I guess my question is, why do you think it's 4,500? So I can just understand.
I did 2,500 for the deposit, and then 2,500 for first month's rent.
So, okay, that's the mix-up right there.
How are y'all doing it?
Right, the security deposit is $3,750 because it's a month and a half, and then $2,500 for the rent of July.
Okay. Well, it wouldn't even let me do that. So I have to pay the whole $62.50.
So what I can do is I can go in there, and for today I can remove the rent that's due for July because the system likes to post it early for those who like to pay early on their rent, and then have it post tomorrow, and we can worry about it tomorrow.
Okay, that's fine. Because I was trying to pay it, and it wouldn't even let me pay it. And then when I read it, it said no partial payment. So I was assuming that was why.
Correct. Yes, ma'am. We don't allow partial payments.
Right.
We've gotten eaten alive for that before. So okay, so I'll go on to your account. I'll temporarily remove the rent for July. I'll let you know when I do that, and then you can go ahead and start that process payment for the security deposit, and then I'll have accounting put it back on. Once that security deposit is processed and received, then you can go in and receive the keys for the property.
Okay, so pay $37.50, and then come July. Now, when July come up tomorrow,
yes, ma'am.
Then we pay the $25.50 for July.
It should just be $2,500. But yes, ma'am.
$2,500.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
All right, I will call you later, and I'll let you know. I'll send you a text message when that is pushed through.
Okay, now the keys will be in the lockbox. We'll retrieve the keys from there.
Yes, ma'am. I would like to be there and hand the keys to you, but this is the best way that we found out that deconflicts schedules, because sometimes I'm in meetings, sometimes.
Okay, you faded out.
Say again.
Oh, okay.
Perfect. All right, yes, ma'am, and we'll get y'all set up.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much. You have a wonderful day.
You too.
Yes, ma'am. Bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, another property that is going through tenant turnover. This tenant, he had a few more months left on his contract, but he decided to bust out early. So he did get a little bit of a break lease fee, and we retained his security deposit. Don't worry about it. He says there was some issues, mold growing or whatever in there, but he didn't tell us until he was like leaving. Hopefully he left keys there. All right, let's go check it out. Left it on. It's good. All right, left it in here. Good. Standardly clean, not too bad. Just gonna need the normal clean. What? What those belong to? Freaking. You take them out of every single one of these. Took them out every single one of these freaking fire alarms. Gosh, dude, can't do that, man. That's gross. Yeah, that's how ugly the carpet is. There's the new shower head he put in. Thanks, man. He put in the new faucet and stuff. I was like, all right, well, the homeowner did not agree to it, so that's going to be yours. No mold. I don't know what he's talking about. He was an all right tenant. He wasn't bad. He was late a lot. He was late a lot on his payments, but I don't see any mold in here either. I don't know what he's talking about. That's the quick through inspection. It will need to be clean, standard clean. But as far as condition of the property, he did fine. We will go ahead and schedule for cleaning to come through, cleaning services. We'll let the homeowner know about his vacancy. Oh, did not see that. I don't know. I know that's old, so I don't think that's against him though, because that was kind of, I wouldn't say warped, but it was beginning to be that way before he moved in. I'll leave that to the assessment of the maintenance crew of whether or not that would be tenant or homeowner. All right, let's get out to the next house. We got a few more. We got 2 that we're going to go to for people moving in. So the tenant turnover is complete. We've got signed leases. Now we're going to actually go there, do our final walkthrough. I think there was some fire alarms that needed to have the new batteries put in. And the other one, I'm just going to make sure that the beeping stopped. And I'm going to change out the combination because the security deposit isn't received yet. So let's go. Alrighty then, let's take a look. Yep. First one I've seen with double A's. I don't even have double A's anymore. I need to go get some double A's. Alright, let's go get some double A's. Let's go get some double A's now, and then we'll be back to put them back in here. And I think we have another one upstairs that's low. So, well, let's go.
Low battery.
Tracker. What is that?
Low battery.
That's Nio.
Fire. Warning, carbon monoxide.
Okay. Go upstairs. Green. There you go. Green. Good to go. Green. Good to go. Green. Good to go. Okay. Sweet. I thought there was more than one. All right, so we do have a few minutes before the meeting, and then we have one more house to get ready to prep. But since we're here, we'll just tether it to the phone. I'll head out to the next spot. Let's get it. All right, so making calls, just had a meeting over at the other place and just having calls with vendors and oh gosh, a bit of a pain in the butt. I was also just on the phone with incoming tenants and they're understandably frustrated because the banks take 3 to 5 business days when they process first payments and they're not allowed to take over a property unless payments received. It's like you gotta sign lease and stuff, but why would we let somebody into a property if we're just gonna turn around and evict them, which we've had to do before. So no, you're not moving in until security deposit's received. So they're upset about that because they literally signed the lease. They waited to sign the lease until Friday. They didn't pay on the account until Friday. And then now they're complaining and they're like, someone needs to take responsibility. I was like, blame the banks. Why are you blaming me? I mean, in essence, I would blame you because you waited until the last minute. But if you want to blame somebody other than yourself because you don't want to take responsibility, blame the banks. Sheesh, oh my golly. Anyway, this property looks good. Let's put some keys in the lockbox and we'll continue making calls on the way back home. And call it good because we're also talking to the vendor who's doing a few emergency. It's one of those days. I'll give her a call. Let's go.
The person you are trying to reach has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet.
How am I supposed to?
Hello?
Hello, I hear music in the background.
Yeah, that's not me. I don't have music.
Alright, hold on, let me call you back. It's really loud.
Hello?
Hey, this is Jonathan.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, you needed me to give you a call?
You're the property manager here, right?
Yep.
Yes, it's because I was trying to pay the first month late that I was late on.
Got you, so...
Are you hearing me?
Yep, I hear you.
Yeah. I was trying to pay that right now. That way I could prevent having to go to court over the eviction stuff.
Right, so...
But on the door loop after wants me to pay the full amount, and I can't do the full amount right now.
Right, because the way we have it set up, we don't allow partial payments, but since the rent isn't technically due until the 1st, what I can do today is basically give you until tomorrow to pay what you owe for June, and then once you've paid that, then I can add July's rent tomorrow. Is that what you like?
Okay. Yeah, well, you know I had the late fee and the court fee from June?
Yep.
Do you think I could pay that with July? Because I'm going to pay almost all of that this weekend coming up. I'm going to pay the whole thing basically, with July's rent and then the late fee and the court fee. So I have about $900 right now that I was going to pay for the late month.
I can probably push the court fees to July, but I don't think I can push the late fees into July.
That's fine though, because the late fee with the rent fee it should be right below $900, I believe.
Yes, should be. Okay, I can.
Yeah, because the court fee was like $100 something.
Yeah. Court's not cheap. I will go ahead and push the court fees off till later. So I'll go ahead and adjust that account for you, and then tomorrow all that stuff will be added back to as normal. So you'll have till the end of today to get that started processing.
All right, perfect. Yeah, man, because I got sick today, so I can't even go to work, and then 4th of July lands on Friday, so I'm only gonna work like 3 days this week.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah,
bro.
But I should have the rest of that, like July and the court fee and all that. I'll have that paid this weekend.
Okay.
Coming up.
No problem. So I will say this: until the payment is received, the court process will continue. Once it's received, then the case will be dismissed. So this week I will still. This week I'll still go to court.
So as long as I pay today, I won't have to. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No worries. So this week I'll still go to court. I'll still have to say my verbiage to the judge, all that stuff. But like we're discussing right now, once the payment is received, the case will be dismissed and you can remain as the tenant there.
The question is, does that mean I still have to go on the 3rd?
Yeah, no, you don't have to go. I mean, I'll be honest, you can still go on the 3rd if you want to. Sorry, literally I just got 3 people calling me back to back. You can still go, but I'll tell you that the judgment on the case won't change. I've been doing this for a while now, and I'll just tell you it's not going to change the judgment from the magistrate. But just know that once it's paid, man.
Yeah, so as long as
it's dismissed.
Okay, awesome. Sounds good, man. Yeah, just do that for me and I'll get it paid.
All right, I'll let you know when it's adjusted.
Awesome, thank you.
No problem. Bye.
Bye.
This just kind of goes to show our perspective on it, that we are not here to evict people. We're not here to kick them out. We're not here to repossess property, because property repossessed is not making money. We'll work with tenants, but we're not going to stop or slow down the court process. So if you're not going to pay in that required amount of time, if you're not going to comply with your obligation in that time, then yeah, we'll kick you out. We'll still do the writ of possession, especially if you're not willing to walk or talk with us and communicate with us. I think we go to his court hearing tomorrow. I don't remember. One of the days this week.